Good googly moogly. How's it going, guys? What's up? Muzzafuzza here, and it feels good to be back on the internet, back in front of a microphone, doing more Call of Duty gameplay commentary for your face. I'm actually really stoked about this. This is some Black Ops 2 because I'm not playing Ghosts at the moment. I don't even have it like in my arsenal, in my display case, whatever you want to call it, my little games case. I don't even have Ghosts. I've been playing other Call of Duty games to get my Call of Duty fix, but I've just been playing like a wide array of games, so and not really taking like my gaming too seriously. I've been getting some good gameplays on different Call of Duty games. You'll see some crazy stuff here soon, including like stuff that's just weird, like sharpshooter and TDMs with like crazy setups and stuff. Like, I still enjoy getting good Call of Duty gameplay even in 2014, even after all these years. It still wets my whistle. It still floats my boat, if you know what I'm saying. That was a rage quit, by the way, if you didn't notice. I'm totally a rage quitter all the time. I have been since I started playing Call of Duty way back in the day. I don't know, if I find a lobby bad or if something pisses me off within the first minute of joining a lobby, I'm just like, nope, I'm out of there. And that's why my win-loss ratio has always been shit. And that's kind of helped me develop my don't give a fuckery attitude towards Call of Duty and towards just video games in general, because I don't try to play myself off as like a super competitive person, but I do get competitive in a way that, like, I'll stay in the game if I feel like competing. I'll stay in the game if I feel like in the heat of the moment I want to keep playing. But I also will just up and surrender at a moment's notice and not really care about it and just find a better lobby with more noobs that I can slay and get better gameplay, because when you're going up against people who just take themselves too seriously and they're camping around every corner, it's not the same Call of Duty experience as going up against some people that you can just kill that are oblivious and ignorant of their surroundings and not very good with a controller. And it's more fun to win. It's more fun to play noobs. That's how it's always been. I just don't think I would ever try to play competitive Call of Duty, like game battles and MLG style. I've been to those events. I've been to a few MLG events. It's not my forte. It's not my thing. I'm more of a color commentator. I just like to have fun and do the crazy stuff and have as much fun with video games as I possibly can. So, that's enough of defending my views and my point of view on video games. Everybody has their own take on gaming. It's no one person is going to be the same type of gamer. So, can't we all just get along? Anyways, so, at this point in the video, you're probably asking yourself, okay, we get it, you're playing Black Ops 2, but what's with the name of the video? Why is the video called What's the Rush? If you guys know me, you know I'm interested in people. That's pretty much what I studied all throughout like late high school and early college. Is like social sciences, sociology, psychology, neuroscience, basically the motivation and the reasons that people do the things they do, human behavior, all that good stuff. So one of the things that really interests me is like certain personality types, and there's type A personalities, type B personalities, people that are uptight or snobby or full of themselves, and then there's people who are really laid back and chill and more like don't worry, be happy, carefree personalities. And a lot of different personality types clash, especially depending on like how outroverted or introverted you are, how expressive of your feelings you are, things like that. Like, certain people just can't get along, and that's just how it goes. So one of the types of people that can't get along at all is like fast walkers versus slow walkers. People that like to eat fast, talk fast, and walk fast or drive fast, compared to people who don't really care and they just kind of mosey around. And when I'm at the beach or when I'm at the mall or when I'm at anywhere in public where there's like a line or something, you can immediately tell the difference between people who walk really fast and people who walk really slow. And I'm the type of person that's more of a type A personality. I'm pretty aggressive and pretty straightforward about getting to where I need to be or doing what I need to do. And this can cause problems if somebody's just blocking my path and there's nothing I can do, and I'm just like, excuse me, I'm trying to, what are you, okay, all right. And the slow type of people, I don't know, that sounds terrible. Slow kids. The slow kids, the slow type of person will usually say like, what's the rush? Why's it gotta be a race? Why do you gotta be going so fast? These are the type of people that'll tell cars to slow down and stuff on the side of the road. I see that all the time when I'm with friends that drive really fast. So these are always funny situations because it's like two people trying to control, or it's usually the slow person trying to tell the fast person what to do or try to control them or slow them down or whatever, and it never works out that way. So it's just interesting. And to the people that say, what's the rush? Like, why's everything got to be a race? That's the world that we live in now. Everybody's so fast-paced. Everybody's life is moving so fast. And it's not about the years in your life. It's about the life in your years. And people recognize that. And people try to have adventures and do awesome stuff on a day-to-day basis. And try to make every day not the same. Because if you get into a routine and you get too comfortable, every day can start to feel like the exact same day. And nothing changes. And you don't get outside of your comfort zone. You don't pop your bubble. And that's what you need to do in the end. That's what pretty much everyone has to do, because if you don't change and if you don't make changes, then life has a way of just making changes for you. And it's not always the good kind, folks. It's not always the stuff that's awesome and that you enjoy. Sometimes it can suck. Sometimes it cannot be so pleasant. But that's why you gotta enjoy the good things and enjoy your life and not take things too seriously. So this was more of a life commentary, as you can tell, but just some fun stuff to talk about, some fun stuff to think about. Let me know what you guys think in the comments or on Twitter or Facebook. I don't go on Facebook because my family stalks me on Facebook, but if you want to check out my Facebook page, I've got one. It's got over 50,000 likes, and you could be one of them. Check it out in the link down below, or follow me on Twitter and tweet me and all that stuff. I love Twitter. I like Twitter a lot more than Facebook, so hit me up on there. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in more videos to come.